Hello, it's Fast Charlie, and what I have here is a lock by Albert Lebel called Hazard. Here's the key. It's all mummied up. You can see a little bit of the profile there. Nothing too revealing, and also what is revealed isn't too surprising. But I'm gonna try to get in here.
I tried to get in here a couple times to no avail, and what has happened is I get into a false set, and as soon as I get counter rotation and lose that false set, I'm stuck. I can't get anything, and I've had to stop and take the tensioner out and rake pins down. I think something might be getting caught up, but it's happened I think 3 times. I know 2 for sure. And right now I've got nothing, absolutely nothing. I'm going to give it pretty heavy tension, see if I can find any kind of binding pin. There's one. Number 3, but I don't know if that was a real binder. It got caught. What in the world? That's weird. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. What in the world? 5 feels weird.
I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna go counterclockwise. I think we have a little false set. I need to tighten that up though. Just feels weird. It just feels odd. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like number 5. Number 5 just feels really, really odd. I lost my tensioner. Okay, I think I got just a little bit more of a false set on a 5. It's kind of hard to tell, to be quite honest. It's so crunchy and bouncy. It's hard to know. after you do all that bouncing to know exactly where you were. I think I'm getting close. Whoop, I wouldn't be close if I pulled the tensioner out though. You would think a 5-pin Kwikset would be easier to get into than this. But nope. I think he did a good job. Slightly deeper false set. A little counter rotation, and it jumped. Not in a good way. Okay, that loosened up a little. It's odd though, because I don't get a lot of feedback. I don't know what pin is binding next. So I'm going to give it some heavy tension, see if I can find it. Excuse me. Lose that tensioner. Come on. Come on, dude. You can do this. There we go. Finally got her open. Man, that was a fun lock, Albert. Cool. Gonna get this over here. And I'm gonna try to not lose it, but get a little closer. Sorry, this just isn't my usual place since the basement got flooded and is drying out. Okay, I'm gonna do the key since it took a while to get in here. I'm gonna just do the key later. I'll just tag it on to the video because it might take a while to cut that tape off of there. Okay. Definitely want to use that. Shim, and I want to face this the right way. Okay. And every single thing had to be picked. And wow, those are really, really light serrations in 1, 2, 4, and 5. 3 is looks to be standard. I'll go ahead and dump these out. Wow, that is very serrated. Those are deep serrations. Number 2 is a really deep spool. Number 3 is a really, really short key pin, but it still has a serration on it. And number 4, that's got serration. That's got 2 deep serrations. And number 5 is a very short key pin with a serration. Gonna take this out of here, and I will see what's in 1. Number 1, we have whoa, a lot of spring pressure. Okay, I'll have to go back to the video. I assume it goes like this. Oh wait, no, I'm sure the sharp part goes to the bottom. And then wow, that was really powerful. Got a copper spring. Number 2, we've got this spool with the little serrations on the spoolie part, and a steel spring. Number 3, we've got serrated and a copper spring. Those copper springs are powerful. And I don't know how that was in there. I'm guessing the sharpest part down here was toward the bottom. I'll have to look, and if Albert wants to confirm. And number 5, we've got another very serrated. This was a tough little lock. And we've got, in the Bible, we've got threading in 1, 2, nothing in 3, 4 threading, and 5 threading. And here are these pins. Again, we've got very serrated, deep serrations in 1, sharp driver there, and then serrations above it. We've got this nice looking spool, and then another spool on top of it in 2, serrated, short serrated, then another 1 serration in 3, serrated, like 2 serrations and 2 serrations in 4 key pin and driver, and then a short serrated key pin and a double serrated driver in 5. And we've got copper in 1, steel in 2, copper in 3, steel in 4, and copper in 5. All right. Well, thank you for watching, and I will unmummy the key and tag it on at the end as I'm putting it back together. Thanks for watching. Be good and be well. All right, I'm back with Hazard. Here's the key. That's a nice looking key. I am gonna put this in here. Number 1 looks just a little bit low, but I'm gonna go for it. The top is all pinned up, ready to go. And there we go. Just have to jiggle it just a little bit, but works good. Awesome. Thanks again.